Israelis are still reeling months after the October 7th attack by Hamas militants that saw 1,200 people killed and 240 taken hostage. But stunned by the massive security failure, many say it's time for the country's prime minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, to go.
Netanyahu has been prime minister for many years, and I think now it's time for him to step up and go home, because what happened on the 7th of October is a big crisis, and he should take responsibility.
Benjamin
Netanyahu, I think he's done. He's finished. But never mind, I will still vote for the right.
After October 7, Israel launched a siege on the densely populated Gaza Strip and a military campaign against Hamas. More than 24,000 Palestinians have been killed. Netanyahu had for years brandished himself with a Mr. Security image, but only 15% of Israelis say they want him to remain in office after the war on Hamas ends. That's according to a poll published by the nonpartisan Israel Democracy Institute on January 2nd. The anti-government protests that swept over Israel for almost a year have rekindled after a pause. But the embattled Netanyahu is showing no signs of wanting to leave.
And now, if he really lost a lot of support, so I think that's it. He cannot continue.
Political science chair Gideon Rahat at the Hebrew University of Jerusalem said Netanyahu will have a difficult time reclaiming his image.
No peace initiatives, no big wars. That was his policy. He sustained it, and many people were happy about it because he gave you a feeling of security, of peace, of prosperity. And then it all went wrong on October 7th. And it would be very hard for him to convince people that this policy can continue.
Netanyahu has vowed to pursue war until complete victory over Hamas. Security chiefs warn combat will run through 2024. But while political change looks unlikely in the near term, there are signs that some are jockeying for position. Reports of wrangling within the security cabinet have been leaked to the Israeli press, and far-right police minister Itamar Ben-Gvir has taken swipes at Benny Gantz, Israel's former centrist defense chief who joined Netanyahu's emergency government and war cabinet. Gantz has seen his popularity soar in the polls, with voters eyeing him as a responsible man of the people. Here's Gideon Rahat again.
For the first time for so many years, we see an alternative leader, and this is very important. Israeli politics is highly personalized, and when a leader has a margin over him of 15-20%, that is Benny Gantz, I think he's in trouble.